Student visa is as the name entails. It's important if you want to come and study in Australia. There are various categories of student visa. If you are in the primary school, if you are in the secondary school, or if you are in the higher education, or you want to even study postgraduate, there is a visa for you to study in Australia. Generally, I think the majority of people coming to study in Australia will come for higher education. And when I say higher education, I'm even talking about TAFE, I'm talking about diploma, I'm talking about university degrees, I'm talking about postgraduate degrees. So if you want to come and study in Australia, for example, under higher education, it will be a requirement that you have studied to some level in your home country, and then you will have had to identify the kind of school you want to study here. You need to make an offer to the educational institution here. For example, if you want to study at the University of Queensland, you need to have made an application to that university to say maybe you want to study sociology. Your background may have been you've done a diploma of sociology in your home country, and now you want to study a bachelor's. So the University of Queensland will need to give you an offer of admission. When they give you this offer of admission, it will have a lot of criteria that you need to meet, including payment of fees, including English and all that. Once they've given that to you and you've met those requirements and you've paid the deposit, then they will give you what's called a confirmation of enrollment. Confirmation of enrollment is what you need to apply for your student visa. So when you get your student visa, then you can come here and study in Australia. As a student visa holder, if you subsequently get married, you can bring your wife here, and then that person will get a copy of your visa. That visa allows you to study. It also allows you to work. You can work for 20 hours during semester or 40 hours during in a fortnight, and you can also work full-time when there is school holidays. Student visa can also be another way to get qualification preparatory towards skill migration in the end. Because if you've got qualifications in Australia, it means that if you do skill assessment, there is a high likelihood that they will assess it as being positive because you've studied in Australia, for example. So student visa is a very good way for many people to come here. Number one, to get good qualifications that can help their career. Also, it might be a stepping stone for them to eventually make application for permanent residency in Australia.